Welcome back to episode 3 of the Liberty Dynasty rebuild. As you know, last episode, if you watched it, we had a little bit of a down year from the first season. We went 9-4 last season. Let's check out this schedule. We are facing Virginia Tech in the first week. Luckily, it's at home, not at Lane Stadium or whatever it's called. And then the rest of the schedule pretty easy. Yeah, Lane Stadium. Let's fill out this recruiting board. Checking out our recruits. These are some of the top interested guys in us. And we actually already got a recruit to sign with us. 2-star Jason Thorne, 6'4", right guard. Of course, we're going to try to go after some 5 stars and 4 stars because I hate my mental health. But yeah, this is the recruiting board. 2 schools from Virginia. Virginia Tech at Liberty. Who will come out on top? Who is the more dominant Virginia school? This game will prove it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Who will come out on top? Coming up next. 0-0 ball game. 3-0 now. We are kind of locking up Virginia Tech, to be honest. 6-0 ball game going to the half. They score a touchdown and another. They are coming back. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Slowly marching downfield. This might be the worst loss in our dynasty so far. We lost 31-9 against number 20 ranked Virginia Tech. Hopefully in week 2 we bounce back against FCS East. Let's see, we better win. And we do. We ended up beating them. Facing off Coastal Carolina, they are 1-0. Can we beat them? Let's see. We do. We are 2-1 entering our bye week. In week 5, we are facing off the Delaware Blue Hens. We are 3-1. We beat the Delaware Blue Hens. Facing off the Kennesaw State Owls in week 6. Can we come out on top? We are losing recruits left and right. This 4-star wants to come to our school, though. And we ended up beating Kennesaw State, facing UTEP in week 7. Checking on some recruits. Week 7 versus the Miners. Can we beat UTEP? Well, it looks like we might lose a 4-star to Kentucky. But we beat the UTEP Miners. Facing off against Western Kentucky, where we have a 4-star coming in. Hopefully we can beat them in front of them and persuade them to come to our school. And we get a recruit, Moses Blount. Moses, hopefully he can lead us to the promised land. George McWilliams, welcome to the team. And we lost out on that 4-star linebacker. But we win. We're 4-0 in conference play. Jacksonville State up next. Added some more recruits to the board. Just a couple 2 and 3 stars to hopefully fill out this recruiting board so we don't have a terrible recruitment class. Simming the Jacksonville State game. Let's see if we can come out on top. Ooh, we're on top of the board for this 4-star. And we beat Jacksonville State. We are 7-1, facing off Sam Houston. Where I'm pretty sure we have even more recruits coming in. So hopefully we can beat Sam Houston and add some more people to this team. That 4-star is looking good. And we beat Sam Houston. Unfortunately, nobody committed to our team. Bryce Randolph, 149 yards and 3 touchdowns, is your Conference USA Offensive Player of the Week. And we are facing the Yukon Huskies in week 11. Let's see if we can beat Utah. I am UConn. And we have a recruit coming in. Alexander Casey. Another one. Sammy Pryor. And even more. Enrique Rodriguez. We lost out on Timmy Goda. But we beat UConn, so what does it matter? Basing off FIU, this is probably going to be the Conference USA Championship game. So let's see it a little bit earlier in Week 12. Can we beat the FIU Panthers at FIU? We got a recruit coming in. 3-star Isaiah Joy. That seems like a good sign, but it wasn't. We lost to the FIU Panthers. Facing off New Mexico State in Week 13. Can we beat the New Mexico State Aggies to be 10-2? And hopefully we can get some recruits coming in. Okay, this 4-star is probably a lock. He'll probably come next week. We lose to the Aggies, though, which is shocking. And I think we're going to lose this 4-star to Louisiana Tech. Or, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Well, oh my. Don't tell me we're even more terrible. That loss to New Mexico State dropped us out of the conference championship game. And I'm pretty sure we are not going to make the conference championship. Unless there's one more match. We finished third in Conference USA. And we do not make the conference championship. UCLA is on top of the nation right now. I don't think they have Nico still. We lost the 4-star that was guaranteed to come to our school. Are we kidding right now? Oh my goodness. We are losing everybody. What happened? New Mexico State wrecked me. Quincy Porter is your Heisman. 1,700 yards and 13 touchdowns. Crazy stats. Caleb Willis, Lou Groza Award. And what bowl game will we be? The Roof Claim Boca Raton Bowl once more against Southern Mississippi this time. Hooray! Those viewer job offers. Virginia Tech head coach. Alright. Surprised you want to get me in there. Considering we lost to you earlier in the season. Anyway, facing off the Southern Missouri Golden Eagles. Look at our overall. Terrible. And I feel like in this game, the overalls have dropped a ton. I think Virginia Tech was like a 75 overall. I don't know what's happening with the overalls. I guess they're deflated. But let's see, can we beat the Southern Mississippi Gold Eagles in the Roof Claim Boca Raton Bowl? Southern Mississippi coming onto the field. I forgot what the record was, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. We're better. Can we come out on top? Let's see. Liberty versus Southern Mississippi. Who will come out on top? Let's see. Sim in the first quarter. 3-0 ball game in the first quarter. Let's just hop into the end. Finally changed the quarters to make them accurate. However you say that word. So they're 15-minute quarters now instead of 5 minutes. And it looks like we might just lose this game. We're coming back. Are we going to go to the OT again? We go to OT. Do we win? We lose. We do not go back-to-back as the Boca Raton Bowl champs. We lose 22-19 in a disappointing loss. We have a ton of people wanting to leave. He's not persuaded. He's not persuaded. Nobody's going to be persuaded to come back to this trash team. Not even our backup quarterback. And I can't even try to persuade anybody else. Yeah, this is going to be a down. We're in the Great Depression era of the Liberty Flames. But it's okay. We will come back stronger than ever. Once we actually, become good. Transfer portal. Let's see if there's any top recruits we can get from the transfer portal. We can go get Damon Williams Jr. He actually has interest in us. Will he be our future quarterback? Let's see. Hopefully he will. Bryce Underwood. Yeah, I don't think he's going to want him to come to our team, though. There's a ton of good quarterbacks. I'm going to try to go after one more, too. And I'll see y'all at the end of the recruiting period. We actually had somebody drafted from Liberty. Vic Burley, our 90 overall D tackle, went in the 3rd round. Incredible for him. To the end of the recruiting period we go, though. We had a really good recruiting class. Ton of 3 stars, 2 stars. But as we go to the transfer portal, we have 2 4-star quarterbacks coming in. And I guess we'll have a QB battle coming up next season. I think I might go with Neil Kennedy. I like a dual threat quarterback more than a pocket passer. And then we have some really good 3-star recruits. Let's see how our class topped out at. We keep progressing in the classes. We are ranked 61. We had 21 recruits come in. As long as we keep getting that recruiting number up, I will be happy. Position changes. Anybody need any athletes? We have no athletes. Okay. Ooh, Neil Kennedy is a 79 overall. And Matt Washington is a 77 overall. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Neil Kennedy over Matt Washington. Matt Washington can sit 1 year and be our future quarterback. Let's see how people progress. Dev trait upgraded to impact. Okay. I don't really know too much about dev trait upgrades and stuff. Dev trait upgrade the star from Marshall. Oh my, even more coming in. More dev trait upgrade. Up to 84. Up 9 overalls to a 83 overall as a sophomore. That will be incredible for us next season. Neil Kennedy up to an 81. And hopefully next season our team is better. That is the end of season number 3. We went 9-4, had the same results as last year. And I'll see y'all in the next season.